Hey guys, it's Plague, and today I wanted to do the 3 color challenge or the palette challenge. I've mainly seen this done by traditional artists with like Copics or colored pencils, but that's not me. I like doing digital art. So initially I went to a color generating site, picked some colors, I was like, draw these colors rock! And I was like, wait, I don't want to get influenced by these colors though. I want to make it awkward when I actually start coloring the damn thing, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna randomly sketch something and turn into this demon dude with like a wonky eye. This character idea is so me. I am so about horns and weird eyes. I've probably done this shit before. It's sad. I noticed everyone seems to be doing like humanoids when it comes to this kind of challenge, which makes me feel kind of about it, but at the same time I completely understand it. It's something familiar, harder to fit random colors into, like you can do a crazy monster or something, but it feels to me that that's kind of like coloring flowers. Like flowers can be any color. Anyway, I really wanted to call myself out on a lot of errors I made in the sketching process, which, by the way, I don't really have like a lining and a sketching like process, I guess you could say. It's just one big clumpy, like that's why I make so many mistakes and then I regret it at the end. So, first thing, eyes. Second thing, hairline. So you can kind of tell that there's like some jazz happening at the top of his head. Like he doesn't even have a top of his head. It's just kind of like his hair growing out of his forehead. But I kind of like to call that the point of no return. I've done this before so many times and I don't learn. And it's basically where I should have just scrapped it initially and just, you know, made it better. It's just too hard to fix something like this late in the process. Or I mean, it's possible. I just kind of didn't want to. I think I made it look okay in the end. And then the next thing is the eyes, or just the face in general, actually. Something that a lot of digital artists do that I don't is flip their canvas left to right. It's kind of like drawing lopsided on paper. And, you know, when you flip this drawing around, it looks so wonky. His eyes are wonky as. So, you know, it's just, I think that's something I also kind of eventually fix or make it look better. Okay, sweet. So here I went onto the color generating site again once I was done with the sketch and hit the button and it gave me this gorgeous watermelon looking palette. Like, oh my god, I was so disappointed because this color scheme is so aesthetically pleasing to me. It almost feels like this site doesn't 100% give it its all. Like I wanted to pull primary yellow, fuchsia, and like forest green. But you know, like I said earlier that I picked some colors initially and those colors were this, holy crap, this beautiful 3 like shades of purple, and I was just like, you want me? So, despite this being a very pretty and forgiving palette with a skin color and everything, I went ahead and set some rules for myself, which did make this very much a challenge. I wanted to give this shading. I didn't want it to be incomplete looking, or just, you know, very solid. And I didn't want to abuse the line art. I didn't want to abuse the canvas color, which is white. And I'm gonna cut myself some slack on the fact that there is a line art color. I do see a lot of artists, you know, do line art, so me too, okay? Hopefully that's not cheating. Anyway, so I didn't use the canvas color at all. The entirety of this drawing is colored with these 3 colors. There is no white whatsoever. It is so overwhelming looking in the end with the red shading, and it's just, I think it looks kind of good. I mean, for what I had to work with. I didn't have any plans other than to work around the skin color, so obviously I did the skin color for the face and the shoulders, and I went ahead and made like a lot of the main features green. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Sorry for like the choppy audio editing. I have been coughing this entire time. I cannot make a solid commentary. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the product, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean so very much to me if you guys commented, left me some feedback, let me know what you guys think. I am totally down to hear that stuff. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to be doing way more of these art videos, so if you like my style, you should subscribe. Okay. Anyways, see ya. Bye.